Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, how are you?
I'm Dimma and Craft, are you?
I'm Mr. Mweze, Chief Mweze Felix.
Okay. Sir, please, there's this question that I want to ask you, and I would love if you give me answers to.
Okay.
I will appreciate. There's this tradition in Nsukka that forbid married women having an affair outside their marriage, and men have the right to have sex with different women. So far, it's not on the matrimonial bed, and women don't have this right. What's your opinion on this very topic?
Okay. According to our custom here in Nsukka here, the moment you are married, you should not have an affair outside your husband, and there is no authority for a man to have an affair outside that marriage. Anyone that is doing that is committing fornication or adultery. If you are married as a woman, if a woman is married to a home, there is a tradition you will perform. That
every day that everything is done.
Yes, there will be a tradition you will perform in your husband's home. And if you do it, you should not have any affair with any other man outside. And if you dare do it, you run crazy. Crazy, no doubt about it. Nobody will beg you. If your husband still need you, then there is another tradition they will do to please the gods, so that you will still remain with the marriage. And this is that. So, but there's no case in that of a man. Only that it is the desire of a man to either go about or something like that. Man, on my own opinion, if you want more than one, you can marry more than one woman now.
Instead of
living. Yeah. So make an approved marriage of more than one woman. Because I can say our tradition approves marrying more than one. But no tradition approves jumping around.
So, what sense of equal treatment do you think women deserve on this issue of Nana?
Equal treatment.
It's as if they are partial on the tradition.
Not partially treated. One is that you are under the control of your husband. You are not controlling your husband. And God made it in that order. God created a woman to give assistance to a man.
Are you not saying that the tradition is good or bad?
Super good.
Super good.
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you another question. What if now your daughter got married to another man, the same Nsukka, the same community that practice the same tradition, and she commits that adultery by having an affair with another man, and she being sent home? What will you now tell your daughter now in this case?
She did herself. You know, what we could do is we can plead for the husband, let they do some tradition that cancels that, so that we remain with the wife.
So what if after the killings and she went back and commit it again?
You know, if you want to go back and commit it again, I think the trouble is on her head. The family wouldn't go again to plead. The best thing is is to leave that marriage.
I'm Mrs. Cesar. Okay. Ma, please, I want to ask you one or two questions. There's this tradition in Nsukka that forbids a married woman from having an affair outside their marriages. So, for example, now you have a daughter that is married to maybe someone from another community, and the same community practices this tradition, and she commits this act of having an affair with another man outside the marriage, and she's being brought back home. What will you advise your daughter now in this case now?
In this case, I know my daughter is wrong. It is an abomination, but I won't kill her. I will give her the advice, and even I myself will try to plead with the husband to forgive her, of the action. And if the husband agrees, I will return her. But if the husband does not agree, I will make sure that I will do my best to stop her, and then make sure that I will make sure that she knows what it means to do such a thing, so that even if he goes back to the husband's house, he will not do it again. Or even if he marries another man, he will not do it again. I can't support it because it's an evil act.
This issue of Nana is as if it's only the women that are suffering for it, because men have this right to have sex with different women, so long it's not on the matrimonial bed, but women don't have this right. What do you have to say on this?
Even if it is man or woman, it's not right. It's not right at all. Therefore, you can't kill the man. Rather, you have to preach the gospel to him to know that he's not doing it well. Sometimes some of them will accept when you talk, but some will not. But you will not stop praying, asking God for help. So I can't say now that we will condemn the man categorically that you are evil. No.
Now, there's this tradition in Enugu now that if you're a woman, a lady is married to an Enugu man, you're not to give money to your mother unless the husband is aware. In this case now, will you allow your daughter to get married to the person knowing that she can't give money to you without calling the...
Yes. If the marriage is from the Lord, I will allow her. My own sister married an Enugu man. One time they say that they will not give anybody money. But it's not true. If you look at it very well, it's not true. There was a time she even gave me 5,000 naira to buy a school bag for my child. So I can't stop anybody that find a love because of money or not. Why can't I make my own money?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Dimma Arts and Craft, and you?
I'm Lifted, also known as Landlord.
Okay. I want to ask you one or two questions on Nsukka tradition, and I will appreciate if you give me answers too.
All right, you can go ahead.
Okay. There's this sense of inequality between men and women, which makes people say that the Nsukka tradition is partial. That men have this right to have sex with many women, so far it's not on the matrimonial bed, and women doesn't have this right. What's your opinion on this very topic of now?
All right. Coming to the inequality between men and women, according to our tradition, I would say that it is not all that true, because there is a bit equality and at the same time an inequality. I will explain. You see, if you come to Nsukka tradition, are you getting me? When a man marries a woman, okay, it is assumed, let's assume they are Christians, it is assumed they are one, because even the Bible says that 1 + 1 is equals to 1. Okay. But when it comes to cheating and not cheating, I want you to understand that man naturally is polygamous in nature. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So I would say that man cheats, but not all men cheat. So that statement must have come from a cheater. That's just the truth. Because for me, there is quality. Are you getting me? Among men and women when it comes to faithfulness in marriage. So if a man is cheating, it's his own cup of tea. But if a woman is cheating as well, it's her own cup of tea. But let us always remember that there is a repercussion for all this. Have I answered your question?
Yeah. So what sense of equal treatment should be offered to the women as well?
According to the tradition of Nsukka, there is no equal treatment. That's just the truth. Maybe that is where the question zoomed up. You see, when a man cheats on his wife, it depends on who the wife slept with. If the man slept with, if the man slept with a married woman, in my own culture, as an Nsukka boy, that man will face a penalty.
Okay, you're from Enugu Ezike.
I'm from Enugu Ezike. Abmonye Enugu Ezike. So that man will face a penalty, and the penalty is categorized into 3. Is either the man will be a kind of pregnant, and once that man goes and become pregnant,
yeah, the belly
will, I'm telling you, the belly will swallow. He will never deliver any child because he's pregnant of abomination. Until some rituals are done, that man will never be free. That is number 1. Number 2, when a man sleeps with a married woman, when the nna catches up with the woman, and the woman during confection, are you getting me, counts the name of that man in,
that's a man
that slept with her.
Okay.
The youths will invade the man. It depends on his chi. They may kill him, he may survive it, I don't know, but definitely there will be a penalty from the community against the man. The number 3, when a man sleeps with a married woman, are you getting me?
Yeah.
Naturally, even the gods will rise against him. That frustration will invade his house. Are you getting me? That is it. But when he sleeps with somebody who is not married, nothing will happen to him. That was why I said that a man naturally is polygamous in nature.
Okay.
But when it comes to women, it is naturally wrong, even in the Bible. Are you getting me? A woman is not supposed to sleep outside matrimony, because when such happens, especially in my own community, Enugu Ezike, when a married woman sleeps with a man, whether married man or as far as you have gone against, thank you, that is infidelity. You must face a penalty. The penalty is either you run mad or you will die. That is the penalty.
So are you not saying that the tradition is good or bad?
Good.
If you say it's good, why is it good?
Good. The tradition to me is good.
That is good.
Yes.
Why do you say
explain.
so?
Good. Let's take it to the Bible. If you go to the Bible in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12, the Bible says that a woman is not expected to teach or to assume authority over a man. That he is expected to remain quiet always. In other words, a woman should submit herself to a man. That is number 1 point. And number 2, why I said that a man, are you getting me, that the culture is good, is because man naturally are moved by what they see. If you see a woman passing by and her buttock is shaking, naturally, no matter how anointed you are, you will look, it's true, you will look at the buttock, and that stick in between your legs will
Rise up.
and that is it. It's only the grace of God that sustains some men from not cheating. But women are not moved by what they see. They are only moved by what they hear. Okay, that is why it is not good for a married woman to pay attention to a man whenever he's talking. So when you know you are married, a man want to get your attention from, just go your way. So you don't have any excuse that you cheated on your man or no, you don't have any excuse. Have I answered your question?
This Nna, is he a deity? Does he have a shrine?
Okay.
What is he all about? There's a mystery behind it, so what is he all about?
The mystery behind Nna. This your question is a bit complicating, but you see, Nna is a deity, yes. But Nna is not a shrine. It does not have a shrine because he himself is a shrine on his own. Nna is the god that the god of wage against infidelity. Are you getting me? It is Nna that catches a woman that slept against the matrimony. Are you getting me? When a woman sleeps outside matrimony, it is the Nna that catches the woman.
So is a deity.
So the answer to your question is this: Nna is a deity, and he doesn't have a shrine, because Nna himself is a shrine. Is a very mighty shrine, not a physical shrine. Because you come to the tradition of Igbo, there is this some, what do you call it, some things they will prepare. Are you getting me? So when this man that is in charge of Nna dies, they will now pack it and go to give to the elderly person and say, we have given you the Nna. But that is not the Nna. The Nna is a spirit. Are you getting me? That thing you are seeing is just a proof that this man should handle the Nna. But the Nna is a spirit. You cannot say a deity. Even God in heaven is a deity. Are you getting me? So Nna is a spirit because he is omnipresence. Anywhere you go, if you like, go and hide in London and cheat with another person, the Nna is there. That is why Nna is the spirit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so now if, like, let's say you want to get married to a lady that is from another state outside Nsukka, that
you want to get married to,
like you now,
okay,
as a man, you want to get married to a lady and she's not from Enugu state, she's not from these communities that practice this thing now, will you open up to the woman and tell her everything about your tradition, that if she sleeps out she will run mad, this and that? You tell her everything before getting married to her, or you will hide some things for her? Once she comes in, she will find out by herself.
Okay, the answer to your question is tagged with the question already. Yes, I will. When I propose, before I propose a lady, I will open up to her. This is what my tradition forbids. This is what my tradition accepts. If she is ready to accept me and my tradition, she'll go ahead. But if she is not ready, she leaves. And I will go after somebody that will accept me the way I am. Because me, if you look at me, see my red cap, see my beast, you will know that I am a titled person in Igbo land. Forget about my age. I understand the culture. Yes, I understand the culture and the tradition of Igbo land. So, and I should be proud anywhere I go about my culture and tradition. Thank you.